More of the story, y'all. Never let a young nigga try to play you. Hey guys, welcome to Key Vlog, and this is Key. Ding 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 ding. So today I'm coming to y'all with another mother video. But while I'm doing my makeup, I could do a little story time because I need a video. Y'all want to see a video? I need to do my makeup for the Busted Challenge, and we're just gonna do it like that right there. And my auntie Tabitha voice, you hear me? So we're gonna do a story time on how I pulled up on a nigga because he had me bent. He was playing in my face, and what you not gonna do is play with Key. And that's on period. You're not gonna play with me. My grandma always told me never let a nigga play with you. Ever, ever, ever. Never let a nigga play with you. My mama always told me you play these niggas, don't let them play you, period. 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 I don't know, I'm just gonna do my makeup and tell y'all the story. So let me get y'all a timeline right. So it was junior year of college. For those of you who don't know, I went to the illustrious Winston-Salem State University. Come on, SU. If you ain't around, then you ain't shit. Period. And oh, here what I'm looking for. And right down the street was a D1 school, Wake Forest. So of course, all the black football players who went to Wake Forest ended up partying with State, or we all the black people ended up at the same functions. So this guy I went to school with, I ain't gonna say his name because y'all know him, but this dude I went to school with, high school with, ended up, if y'all see me looking, I'm looking in my mirror, ended up introducing me to this dude that he played football with, right? Granted, he was a year younger than me, a year and a half younger than me. Problem number one, I should have knew then and there. I should have knew then and there games were going to be played. But you know, no, we're gonna call him Milk. We're gonna call him Milk. So, granted, I met him at the barn, which is like this place where all the black people used to go party at Wake. You know, black people gotta unite wherever they get. Y'all like this shade of foundation? It's kind of yellow. It's kind of warm. It's cool. I like it. Back to the story. This is just introduction to who this person is. So, red flag number 2 is coming up, right? Me and him at the party. Exchange Snapchat and Instagram. You know, back then Snapchat was popping. This was 2016, 2017, something like that. 2016. Yeah, 2016, because it was first semester. So, first night ever met this dude, right? I'm an RA at one of the freshman dorm. I'm at work. It's like 150, something like that. Yeah, I guess we're coming at the steps, coming out somebody's room. We're coming up the steps, actually, coming out somebody's room. Milk. So, I ain't saying nothing because what I'm not gonna do, I'm not, like, you never know, as a female, like, you never know how a dude gonna act, especially if you just met the person. Like, I don't know you, you don't know me, I just met you, but, like, we don't know each other, so I'm not about to be like, what's up, Milk? Like, hey, no, I'm gonna keep it G, because that's just the type of person I am. Like, I'm just gonna keep it playing with you. So, I let bro walk past. Couple months happened, whatever. We started exchanging numbers. We exchanged numbers. Bro came to see me while I was at work, blah, 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 blah. Like, we got real cool. We started talking, right? Y'all. So, let's get to the story. So, I'm at work again. It seems like I'm always at work with some shit pop off. Always at work with some shit pop off. So I'm at work at the desk, minding my black-owned business. That's my favorite saying now. And I text Barbara. Mind you, y'all, you know how when you talk to somebody and you don't text them back, they got an attitude off bat. Like, what you doing? Da 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 da. But when you text them and they'll text back, it's like, if this how you carry me, I'm gonna carry you like that. So what you doing? Why you text back? Granny, y'all, the communication between me and Milk was always like always. I knew everything. Practice, lunch, class, everything. So it's how cool we was before, like even the talking stuff. We was just cool like that. We built like a friendship on some cool shit. Like, so we got real. At this time, it's like borderline friends, borderline complications, situationship. Anybody who know me know, do not ignore me. Do not ignore me. That is like my number one pet peeve. And that's the easiest way to get cussed out by Kia. Like, do not ignore me. Especially when I know you're not doing that, don't ignore me. So it had been maybe like 30, 35 minutes. And I still ain't get no text back. But keep it G, keep it player. I ain't say nothing. I ain't gonna double text. I didn't call. Because if you're not gonna take me back, what make me think you'll call me back? Especially when I know what you are, like, athlete. You a hoe. But I'ma always find out, y'all. I'ma always find out. So 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes go by. My friend Imani, who I used to call my daughter, cause she was younger than me, but that's my sis. Like, that's my boo. I love her. So she called me, right? She had went to McDonald's. Oh no, she went somewhere. I don't know where she went. But she called me like, ain't Milk license plate such and such? He won't from North Carolina. I'm like, yeah, his license plate such and such. She like, oh, I'm behind him pulling up through campus. I said, bet. I said, take a picture. She takes a picture, but not only do my bitch take a picture, she takes a video and she records him driving through the gate to the parking lot to wherever he was going, right? So I called bruh again. So I called him this time because for one, you not about to, if I'm not, let's just have a discussion real quick. He'll rant at 5, 4, 3, 2, motherfucking 1. If you're not my nigga, you have no reason to lie to me. So if you out moving and shaking how you move and shake, then just say that. Like, keep it G, like keep it 100, like keep it 1,000. What we doing? Keep it a stat. Cause niggas love to throw that, you ain't, I'm single, you ain't my girl, you ain't this, but be dead lying to you. If I'm not none of those, none of the above, you shouldn't have to lie to me. You should just be able to keep it playing. Be like, yeah, I was talking to my other Joan, or I went to go see my other shawty. Like, you can keep it playing, cause I'ma keep it playing. Period. Finish up the story. So sis called me like, ain't he from such and such? Or that's what his license plate say. Oh, bet sis, I'm about to record a video. I'm gonna send it to you. Mind y'all, I'm at the desk. Background story. When you at the desk and you can't leave. Cars in the parking lot in front of my building, which my car cannot stay there. So that gave me an excuse. If you catch a no, you catch a no. I'm trying to tell you. So I get off the phone with her. And 10 minutes later, not even 10 minutes, like 3 minutes later, she walked inside the building. She parked by my car. She walked inside the building like, oh, sis, you know he parked in such and such. Like, I'm like, who? That ain't even like, that's a freshman. Well, I park in that lot because I'm RA. But that's all the buildings around that lot is freshmen. Mind you, he a freshman too. So, I mean, granted, whatever. So I'm like, who bro going to see? Who bro going to see? Because the freshman, he came to see in my building. That lot is too far away from my building. So who bruh going to see? So me being me, I call one more time, y'all. Let me tell y'all, do not disturb me getting y'all niggas hemmed up. Because all bruh had to do was answer the phone. All bruh had to do was answer the phone. Answer the phone. I don't care where you at, just answer the phone. Because how you know I don't need, like, how you know it's not an emergency? Like, I text you and I called you twice. How you know it's not an emergency? Because at this point, I'm just calling to solidify what I'm about to do, right? So, third time's a charm, y'all. I called, bruh didn't answer. Went straight to voicemail. Oh, your phone no do not disturb? Bet. So I politely text my friend like, can you come downstairs? Come downstairs, hold down the desk while I go move my car. She was like, yeah, me and my sis coming. I was like, all right, bet. Sis down the ride always. That's my sis. Love her to death. Hope she doing great. She knows who she is. So we get in my car. We skirt. We sit in the parking lot. Y'all, when I tell y'all we sat beside that car, I don't even want to tell y'all how long we sat beside that car. Y'all, we sat beside that car for an hour and 45, 2 hours. Visitation over at 8 on Sundays. It was like 6:30, 6:45 when we parked the car. But at this point, like, you know, when you just frustrated and you angry, like, you feel like somebody playing with you, like, what you not about to do is play with me. And sidebar, y'all, like, this was the first time, like, I can really say, like, I kind of like somebody. Because at first I was always just playing games, play a key. Like, I never took nobody serious. This was like the first person that I really, like, took serious. Like, on some, I like you, period. So, y'all, we sat beside that car for an hour and 45 minutes. And we just looking, like, oh, who is this? Pull up, somebody pull up. Who is that? Y'all, hour went by. The hour 45 went by super duper quick. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Super duper quick, right? So when bruh, y'all, I'll never forget this night in my life. So bruh walks out the building. I could see which building he walked out of because that's just how our campus is made. So I see the building he walked out of and I just started laughing because at that point I already knew who he was going to see because I already heard, because on campus people run their mouth. So I just started laughing, y'all. Like, it was the most sinister, like, I'm about to kill you laugh I've ever uttered in my life. So I get out the car because he's walking in the parking lot. The parking lot is like a strip. So he's walking down to the parking lot. Mind you, I'm parked right beside his car. Like, right beside his car. So I see the lights go ding ding. And my mind went ding ding. Because what you gonna do? You gonna stop playing with me. You gonna stop playing with me. Y'all probably sound so crazy. Y'all don't ever let no nigga make you this. Ever. Because if he ain't acting like your nigga, he not your nigga. But everybody gotta learn that on their own, right? So he just started laughing. Like, he was like, bruh, like, you wildin', blah, 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 blah. I ain't trying to hear none of that, my nigga. Like, none of that. Mind y'all, I am still on duty for work. Like, I'm still on duty. Y'all, we did some reckless stuff on duty. But, so, I'm like, this bronzer. I say, why you ain't answer my calls? Why you ain't answer my phone call? What you mean? You called me? Why you didn't answer my phone call? So your phone no do not disturb? No BS played, like, no games played. Like, I hop out the car real quick. Your phone don't do not disturb? My phone always don't do not disturb. You ain't call me? Open your phone. Oh, you did call me. Oh, you did call me. I didn't. My phone was on do not. Your phone is always on do not disturb. And he like, so he was like, bruh, like, it won't even nothing like that. It won't even nothing like that. Niggas start copping please. Like, what you copping please for? You didn't answer my phone call for a reason. So, and I didn't even ask like what you doing because it ain't my place to know what you doing. I just want to know why you answer my phone calls. Like, why you answer my phone calls? So we start having a whole conversation about how, like, just don't play with me. Like, I don't care what you do, just don't play with me, because I ain't gonna play with you. And at one point he pissed me off to the point where it was like railroad tracks in the back of us, and he pissed me off so bad. I was like, bro, I will throw you down that hill. Like, stop playing with me. He was like, no, I won't like that. I just went to go see Shawty. That's my home girl. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Like, how you knew where I was at? Like, he was like, how you knew where I was at? I ain't answered the phone. So you see me call you. See, all you gotta do is let a nigga talk, and they gonna talk their way into a lie. Oh, so you did see me call you, right? I mean, I seen you call me, but I was already So you see me call you. So you're lying. So we lying now. So at that point, I just put out the disclaimer, like, stop playing with me. Like, if you don't wanna F with me, that's all I gotta say. Like, but I ain't too kind to you know, lying and all that. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, especially when it's done on my part, it's a problem. But when it's done on your part, oh, it's cool. Granted, y'all, this is the funniest part. This is the funniest part, right? So, I get in the car and the phone rings. Mind you, bro had a newer car, and you know, when it phone rings, it pop up on the dashboard. A name, WSSU pop up, right? Y'all, niggas is so stupid. Mind you, this is not the person he was just going to see. At that point, I should have knew, like, you're a hoe. You're a hoe. But whatever. A name pop up. Blink WSSU. I'm like, answer the phone. Nah. I ain't gonna answer the phone. I'm like, answer the phone, bro. Like, I keep reiterating, if I'm not your girl, answer the phone. But no, see, what niggas want to do, they want to act like you that girl, treat you like you that girl, but then when it's time for them to do some boyfriend type stuff, they don't want to do it. All right? Bruh, Shawty called twice. So I'm like, bruh, answer the phone. It keeps coming up. Y'all, I was this close to answer the phone. Like, my finger got to, like, the dashboard, and he hurried up and hung it up from the phone. But then I was like, I just had to tell him, like, that's crazy, y'all, that day that happened, and a year later, crazy, whatever. But yeah, I got dropped off back in my dorm. After that, bro, never not answered the phone ever again in life. Ever. Like, bro, we're not even gonna talk about it. Like, what else? That was it for real, y'all. I might be crazy for real. But y'all, don't let no nigga make you feel like you gotta act crazy. Like, but sometimes you just gotta show a nigga, like, We established, don't play with me. I am not to be played with. Granted, he still played in the end, but it won't so blatant. But to this day, I don't talk to him no more. But I hope you're doing well. And all you girls out there, don't let a nigga dry your tank. Because if he really got a nigga and he really wants you, he gonna do everything in his power to be with you. And that's on period. And he was younger than me, ill. Y'all, don't be in college. Don't be in college sipping on Similac. Find you some Coke 45. Don't be with the babies, be with the mens. Because all they gonna do, especially when they don't go to the same school as you, all they gonna do is play. All they gonna do is play. Story time about how I had to pull up on the nigga because he was playing with me, playing on my top. And we don't never let no nigga play on our top, period. 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 If y'all want more stories, story times, I have a lot more. I done did a lot of shit, okay? Did a lot of shit. All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, JAKIA6A. Follow me on Twitter, BeautyIsGiving, GIVIN. Follow me on Clubhouse. Every time I say that, I be weak because I do not talk on Clubhouse. I just be in the rooms, listening, leave the rooms quietly when they start talking about foolishness. I wanted to be on Clubhouse so bad. Then I got on there and I was like, oh, why? Why am I on this app?